Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Jess. Wanted to do one last final video for you guys for this year, for 2025. This will be my what I got for Christmas video. I've done this the last few years and I really like doing it. I like showing you guys what I get, maybe to give you some inspiration on something that you might like here that you might want to get for yourself. Sorry, I haven't really been posting the last half of this year. I just really haven't been feeling motivated. Haven't really had any inspiration on anything that I really wanted to post or show you guys. I know I mentioned in my ins and outs video at the beginning of this year that I might not be posting as much because I was really trying to save more this year, and I did. So I really wasn't buying as much stuff, so I didn't really have anything to show you guys, I guess, that I thought was cool or interesting. But yeah, I'm back on here. I've been on here, I just haven't been posting. I've just been watching videos. I'm still getting views and stuff though on some of my old stuff, so that's great. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what I got for Christmas this year, 2025, what I asked for, some things I got myself too, because I always usually throw in a few things for myself. So I'll probably start with that first, what I got myself. So that would be this nice burgundy colored cashmere sweater from Free People. More like a polo style. Got it in a size small. It's like the berry color. I don't know the exact name of it. I'd have to look it up. I can link it down below, the exact name of it. But I do like Free People's cashmere. I have a couple of their other pieces of cashmere. So over the years I've been really starting to collect cashmere because I really like it, and I didn't have a color like this, so I wanted to get it for Christmas. So I got this for myself so I could wear for our family Christmas party, Christmas Day. I wore it to my work party. Just a really nice piece. Free People stuff, if you know Free People, it does run a little bit big, so I probably could have gotten extra small in this, but stuck with the small. I still feel like it looks really good. But like I said, like almost like polo style, has a little collar and then the v-neck. Comes in a bunch of other colors, but I thought this was really nice for Christmas. Then I got, which I won't show you guys this stuff on camera, 4 Skims bras. So I wanted to get something different than just Victoria's Secret, because that's what I usually would always get myself, was Victoria's Secret stuff. So I wanted to try something else. So I got 2 Skims push-up bras, and 2 is just like their triangle pullover bras. Really like them, really like the fit, everything like that. I want to get 2 more of their just pullover, but just like the scoop neck bra, because I really like wearing them with some of my dress shirts and things for work, or if I want to wear something that's not a push-up. So love those. Got just basic onyx color, so black and then like a tan. Those came before Christmas. And then I also got myself some new underwear from the brand Pact, P-A-C-T, and they have organic cotton bras, underwear, clothes, things like that. So I wanted to try them. Really like those two as well. Been wearing them. Like I said, I'm not going to show you guys that stuff on camera because I got that stuff basically a few weeks before Christmas, but I figured I'd mention it because it was stuff that I did get myself. I also got myself a bunch of other stuff after Christmas, but I want to do like an after Christmas haul video of things I got myself. So things have been slowly coming in, so I'll have to show you guys that too in a different video. But those were like the 3 big things that I kind of got myself that I wasn't gonna ask like my husband or my parents or my mother and father-in-law to get me. And then I guess we'll go in with what my husband got me. So I usually always ask for like something big, you guys know that, usually a fashion item. So he got me, which I'll bring all of that now. I left all of this stuff up, so still out, so I can film this stuff for you guys, but like as soon as I'm done filming, probably later, either tonight, New Year's Eve, or probably tomorrow, probably the weekend, who knows, we'll get all the Christmas decorations down. We usually don't leave it up this long, but I wanted to keep it out just to show you guys everything. But he got me, so I picked out a different Louis Vuitton bag. And I was gonna go with a different bag this year, not even Louis Vuitton. I was gonna go with like a Fendi bag or just something different, because I have a lot of Louis Vuitton and I got a Dior bag last year, but I went back to Louis Vuitton. So this was a nice Christmas packaging that it came in this year, the Voyage des Lumières, which is so cool. It has like the flying trunks on it, just really, really cool. They always do such good packaging for Christmas time. And it came, this was wrapped around the box, so like the dark blue with the gold, it says Louis Vuitton on it. And then this was the tag that was on it, so like the flying trunk, which is so cool. Reminds me of Harry Potter. I don't know, just really cool. So I'll keep that too. I always usually keep all of this because I just think it's so cool. So came in, obviously, nice orange Louis Vuitton box. So I already have it out, so I'll show you guys. So I like the mini bags that they have, and I like crossbody bags, so I always try to go with something like that. So this year I went with the Nano Nui. I know it was really popular in other years, but it was on there and I'm like, I just love that. So comes with the long crossbody strap. I don't know how well you guys can see me, or you can carry it with just like the handle, kind of like this, or you can take off the crossbody strap, which I'll show that too, and just carry it like on your wrist, like a wrist bag. But it is pretty small, but it does fit my Victorine Louis Vuitton wallet. So like this, and then I have my car keys in here, and I could fit, like if I wanted to put my phone in here, like some makeup, it could definitely fit that. Has a nice like suede brown, chocolate brown inside, and then you can tighten it here with the two on the front, and then that's kind of how tight it'll go. But they do have bigger sizes of these, but I didn't like how they looked. I like that this one had the crossbody and it was smaller, like I said, because I really like crossbody bags. I am taller, so this bag, I'll try it on for you guys, kind of hits me a little bit higher, but that's okay. I could probably get a longer strap if I wanted to, but I have it on the longest it'll go on the adjustable strap. So I don't know how well you guys will be able to see me, but it kind of falls like right here at like my hip. You can kind of see me, which is still good. It's just a little bit higher. So, but I love this. I love this bag, and I just think it's so cute and has the print, the monogram. I always go with monogram print because I just think it's so classic, timeless. So it looks like that on the front. It has this on the back, and then the nice little bottom part there. But yeah, so this was my big gift from my husband. So love this. Got it just in time to get the holiday packaging, I think, because they had like a limit, like a time frame on that. But yeah, love this. So I kind of switched over all my stuff because I was using my Dior wallet, so I switched over to this since I'm going to be carrying this bag now. But it's usually what happens is when I get a new bag, I'll wear it like probably all this year, just because I love it so much. But yeah, that was the big gift from him. Then I got from him kind of some stocking stuff. I always keep these same bags for stuff. Like this is mine, and then I have a bag that I'll keep for my husband's stuff. So I try to usually like recycle a lot of our Christmas bags, not the wrapping, but bags, because the wrapping, we can't really save that unless you're like really delicate when you open stuff. But he got me a pair of the Darn Tough socks, and it has like the Ferris owl print. I love these. Matches this sweater really good because I wore it Christmas Day. And Darn Tough socks, they have like a lifetime warranty on them. I don't know if you have ever heard of them, but definitely check them out. I have the packaging of them because I got another pair too from my parents. But they are made in Vermont and they're guaranteed for life. So if something happens to these, you can send it in and they'll send you another pair of socks, I'm pretty sure. They're Merlon wool. These are the lifestyle, just because they have like the print on them. They're like the crew lightweight with a cushion like on the heel and toe part. I love these. And they're great to wear with boots, because that's why I needed something, because all of my, I wear like the short ankle socks, and every time I wear them with boots, they're like falling down. I'm always like in the store and I'm like, my socks are falling off. I gotta get my boot off so I can fix them. My husband's like, you need boot socks. So I definitely wanted these. He loves them. He has his own ones that he wears to work with unlined boots so his feet don't stink. He kind of looked up that little thing on that and kind of trying different boots and stuff like that, but love these. So I got this pair, and then I'll show you the other pair that I got from my parents. My husband also got me a nice new pair of winter gloves. I think this brand is Cirrus. We got them at this little local boot shop that's near where we live, and which are really nice. They are windproof, waterproof. Got them in a size medium. Really great. I got a woman's size medium because I think the small was way too small. The warmest lightweight gloves ever, all weather. And he has a pair of them and he loves them too for when he snow blows and stuff. We're gonna try to this year here, which I want to film that, go sled riding, tubing at this place that's near us. And I wanted gloves, snow pants, and new boots. So I'm gonna have to get some snow pants, and I want to get some new boots to wear to do that. So stay tuned. I'm hoping to film a little clip of that, maybe do a short. Also, he got me the Flamingo razor set. This is the Moisture Plus. So I've never tried this one. I've tried their other ones. So I wanted to try this one that has like the moisture bar on it for when you shave. Comes with extra cartridges and then like the shower holder. So that's really nice. And then that was it from him, because that Louis Vuitton was expensive, the more of a bigger thing. So that's usually for me what I ask for, is like a bigger gift, and then he'll get me like little stocking things. But love that bag. It's just so great. And he ordered it offline. We don't have a store close to us. I think the closest one is like an hour or so away, and who knows if they would even have that. We could have probably had it sent there and we could have picked it up in store, but he had it sent here. Had to sign for it and everything, but yeah, love that so much. And then so that's what he got me, and then we'll go in with what my parents got me, my mom and dad. So this year too, really tried to limit my list, like narrow it down to, okay Jess, what are things that you really want this year? And not just put random stuff on there that's like just to fill in the list. So did a bunch of a mixture of things. I think I had like 10 items or less on my list this year. So my parents got me which I really wanted one of these because my husband had gotten one, the Belkin Boost Charger. So it's a wireless charging pad, 10 watt for my iPhone. So just looks like this, just a charging pad. I'm probably a little bit late to this type of technology because I know it's been out for a while, but I got the white because my iPhone is a white, and you just put it on there and it charges, which is so nice. My husband had to get one. He has the black one because the bottom of his charger where you plug it in, it was getting weird, like it wasn't charging anymore. And I said, get a wireless charger. So he has the black one, I got the white one. It has fast wireless charging, which is great. So love this, works with Apple, Samsung, but just a nice little charger. You can use it, plug it in your car if you have more of an updated car. I don't have an updated car, so I can't use it in mine, but my husband can use it in his truck. So got that. And then I got the my bigger gift from them was this, which I've been wanting a new curling iron for years. So where I get my hair done, I had asked the girl what's a good one, what's the one that she uses, and she told me about this Ionic, this long barrel styler. So I got this. Been wanting, like I said, wanting a new curling iron for years, because I have an old like clamp one from Conair. I have a bigger one and then a real smaller one. So been hunting this for years, and I was so glad my mom got me or like I said, my mom does the shopping, but it's from my mom and dad. So I got the 1-inch Pro curling iron for ultimate shine and condition, extra long barrel, and then the Nano Ionic ceramic. It's so nice. I used it this morning to curl my hair, but I don't know, it's kind of falling out now. So, but I just love this. So really nice, smooth, still has the clamp, but this part's nice and smooth. Has a super long cord, which is great, and has a nice, the Velcro to wrap the cord too. So this is like salon quality, because this is, I'd say it's more of a pricier one, but I wanted one that was gonna last me, and I know I'm actually gonna use. Has a nice, starts from 250 to 430 degrees, and then you can go up, down, and then turn it on and lock it. I do it for my hair 280, because I have finer hair, and I think anything higher than that might burn it. So I didn't want to go up any higher than that. And then what was nice is it came with, which I don't have one of these, wet brush, the original detangler. It came free with it, so, which I thought was really cool, because I don't have one of these, and I've seen them at the salon I go to in like Ulta and stuff. But it has like a nice, like, I don't know if you can see it, like a white swirly design. I've used it once, like to brush my hair out. I'll do it like now. See, it just makes it really shiny. Now my curls are probably gonna all fall out, but really like this. So I'm excited to use this more. But yeah, I think it makes my hair look good. So I thought that was really cool. My mom's like, they came with a free gift, you're really gonna like it, I think. And when I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, because I don't have that. So I got that, and then they got me a little, I had on my list a ton of little perfume sets from Sephora, because it seems like now, which I really like this, they've been doing more affordable sets where you get either like the roller ball or a spray with a smaller one that you can like dab on. So I put a ton on there. I think there was like, I kind of grouped it all together in the pictures, maybe like 8, 10 different scents I like. So they went with the Dolce & Gabbana, so comes with the nice spray, the light blue, love this scent. So it comes with the spray bottle and then the little one to dab on. So I got that too as well. Then they got me, my mom kind of does like a bag for me and my husband together of like stocking stuff that we like. So I got another pair of the Darn Tough socks, and I was with her when she got the, I picked them out. So I got them in the gray Versailles print. So I love these too to wear with boots and just in the winter in general. I'll have to get some shorter ones to wear like with tennis shoes and things like that, but love these ones, so cool. And then I got a bunch of gift cards. So I got a Sephora, Starbucks, and a Chick-fil-A. We like eating at Chick-fil-A. That's like the only fast food restaurant we'll go to there. So I got a $20 Chick-fil-A, $25 Sephora, which I already spent, which I'll show you everything I got in another video, my after Christmas haul. And then I got a $15 Starbucks, and I already loaded it onto my app, which I haven't used it yet. Definitely have to use that. And then got us a bunch of candy stuff. So there was Willy Wallabies licorice, we both like that. These little Sanders mini chocolates. I like the dark chocolate sea salt caramels, and then my husband got the milk chocolate ones. These Oreo thins, these Lindor chocolate truffle bars. Haven't ate them yet. But that's what I got from my parents. So my curling iron was like the big thing, because like I said, really wanted that. And then just these other little things. And then from my mother and father-in-law, I got, my big thing from that is this Yeti. I'm calling it a lunch pail. I know it's the cooler, but I'm gonna use it as a lunch pail. So it is the 6-liter, the Yeti day trip, it's insulated lunch bag. So I guess it is a lunch bag, but it's almost like a mini cooler. It has like the nice hard bottom, and it matches my cup. So this is the Cape Taupe color, and I have the Cape Taupe large cup, like the 42-ounce cup, so it's gonna match my cup. So I'm excited about that. It has like a nice pocket in the front, and then this in the back, which I'll probably keep my little cooler pack back here. And just says Yeti on the front, and then it has like a nice magnetic closure. And then it's pretty big inside, so you can see it like down in there, but really nice. And then it says the day trip 6-liter, but I'm excited to use this, which it comes with the instructions, everything like that, which I don't really, just how to keep it clean, store it dry, pack smart, keep it closed. Yeah, best results, pre-chill or preheat your contents before packing. Do not put it in the microwave. And don't put it in the dishwasher, but I can scrub it, things like that. So really excited for this. And then, yeah, you can register it, and obviously it comes with a sticker. But yeah, excited to use this. So I've been off from work since December 24th. December 23rd, we had half day at our work party, and then starting December 24th, I've been off, and then I don't go back till January 5th. So today is Wednesday the 31st, so still have a few more days off. So just been trying to relax because I've been sick, and at the beginning, Sunday night, Monday, I think I got food poisoning or something, and just been having stomach issues on and off, things like that. So been just trying to rest, and I really wanted to film this for you guys. I wanted to do it Monday, but I couldn't even function. I didn't even have energy to do anything. So I really think it was food poisoning. I don't think it was the flu, but I don't know. So then I got, this is still from my mother and father-in-law. These are from Williams-Sonoma. So these are a set of 3 mixing bowls. So I wanted new mixing bowls because the ones I have 2 metal ones, and then I have one that's for my KitchenAid mixer, and I use that a lot too. I'll take it off and mix stuff up, but I wanted other ones, different sizes. So these are really nice. They're like a gray, which match like all my stuff. So this is like a melamine, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but my camera shut off. I think it gets to a point where I film so much and then it'll just shut off because I got plenty of time. So, but these are 3 set of mixing bowls, are gray from Williams-Sonoma. I think they're made, like I said, out of like melamine, like a hard plastic, but they have a nice handle, so when you are mixing stuff, you can like hold on to it. So there's a small, there's a nice medium size, and then a nice pour spout too, and then an extra large, which I love this. So these will be great to use. I have 2 metal ones now, but I'll probably still keep those ones, and then these will be my nice new addition. I usually always typically ask for kitchen stuff for Christmas because I know I mentioned this in other videos. We've been remodeling our house. We did it all ourselves the last few years, and everything's finally coming together. So I always like to get new stuff. So I typically always ask for that type of things a lot of times. And then another thing they got was these. I wanted new Rubbermaid containers, but I wanted to switch to glass ones. And I wanted to start with a small set to see if I was gonna like them or not. So right now I have plastic stuff, but I really want to get rid of all that. So I got a set of 4 storage containers that are glass. So like a deeper size, there's 2 of these. And then there's 2 smaller ones, which are so nice to put like salads in, leftovers, anything like that. So 2 nice little ones like that. And then the lids are just plastic. So I don't know why these are plastic, but they fit. These are what I have in plastic. Is just like this. These ones like that. All different sizes. But like I said, I'm ready to get everything switched to glass. So I wanted to get these to see if I was going to like them. And then, excuse me, I wanted to switch all that over. So I found some on Amazon. I think it's like for $79. It has a bigger set. So like bigger ones, little smaller ones like for dressings and things. So I want to get those. So I'm excited about these. So I'll have to go through all my stuff and get these put in there, washed up and put in there. So those will be nice. And then my mom actually ordered a set of those, but in the bigger set. So I'm excited to see what those are going to be like, because those are the ones that I want to try since I got these ones. And then the last final thing, sorry about that, I'll have to call her back, but last final thing, kind of like our together gift for my mother and father-in-law too. Well, I guess not, because my husband got his own stuff. Like I said, we always get like treats and things. So mine was some of these Clancy's vanilla dip peppermint pretzel stars. I think those are from Aldi. And some of this kettle corn drizzled popcorn. I'll have to try some of this. Hopefully I can eat that stuff. I've been really haven't been able to eat much lately because of my stomach being weird from me being sick and stuff. So she got me some of this honey that I love, clover honey, to put in tea or coffee, because I've been really liking putting a little bit of either honey or brown sugar in the bottom of my coffee and letting it melt in there for just a little bit of sweetness. Some real maple syrup. I think this is from Aldi's too, because we make a lot of pancakes, waffles, homemade French toast. So I always like having real syrup on hand, which is great. She made this little cute, that reminds me of my white chickens that we used to have. Whoops. A little puffy chicken, which is so cute. So she made that because she makes a lot of things. And then just some little candy cane seeds, some little puffy candy canes, because she will make little things, have craft shows and stuff like that. Some little hot chocolate with marshmallows on the top. And then this little guy, I'm pretty sure she must have bought this and then added some of her own touches to it, but it has the bottle brush tree. It's a little reindeer, has a bottle brush tree in there, and it says "Let It Snow," which is so cute that I can set around for next year. But I've been loving bottle brush trees. I got a ton of them this year. I think I showed a few pictures on Instagram of stuff, but I had gone to this little shop that isn't too far, I guess you could call it local, from where we live, and I got 6 or 7 bottle brush trees, and I'm like, I need to get more. So I ordered a bunch off of Amazon. Quality isn't the same, but these still are really nice. And then I've been like glitter on them. So my husband wasn't real happy about that, but so some of them were covered in gold and stuff. So, but yeah, this is everything I got this year for Christmas. I also got $300 cash from my work, and I got like a candle and some candy from the one other doctor there. But the main doctor owner, I got $300 cash, which was nice. I just deposited that right into my account. And then I did get a bunch of lotto tickets for all of us, and I was hoping to win big, but I think I was the biggest winner because I won like 30 bucks. And then everybody else was like 5, 10, just minimal. So we always do a second chance though. We always will. My husband will scan all the tickets in, the holiday tickets, and do the second chance drawing. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me and everything I got. And like I said, I'm gonna be posting more this year for 2026. And yeah, sorry, like I said, sorry I haven't been on here, but this year has been really great year as always. And like I said, I've been able to save more, which is great. And I did end up getting a raise at the end of this year, like September, and so it hasn't really been able to reflect yet. Got a raise from work, hasn't really been able to reflect yet because it's only been a few months. So I'm hoping this year that I'll be able to see with that I'm getting that, and I'll be making a little bit more, which is helpful. It's not what I asked for, but we'll see. Maybe they'll end up giving me something else. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to show you guys all this, and hope you have a great New Year's and you had a great Christmas. And don't forget to subscribe here to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at JessicaMcAfoose, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.